and the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ricky Drew, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Jesse Pitts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
First pitch, 7:06.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hit high and deep to right center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that. Extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Ball one. Pitts absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Boof Bobo. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And this is taken outside for ball one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Jeremy.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, David.
The pitch.
Tejada.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Bobby Combs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Change up low, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. But this will land untouched. Runner back safely. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike two.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Throw comes in quickly from left. So even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Danny Gutierrez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Ready now for Baltimore, Lonnie Kern. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. One run is scored. Now at the plate, Ron Blair. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Blair.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Hits, is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3 runs already home here. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it. Hits. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The catcher.
In now for the O's, Travis d'Arnaud. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 1-2. Here it is. And he popped him up. Pitts over to his right. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drew been having himself quite a year so far, toting a sub-3 ERA. He's undoubtedly been one of the league's best.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
That's it. The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
2 strikes.
Ripped down the first base line. There's one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rene Franco.
The designated hitter, Rene Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chris Owings.
Leading off.
He sets to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter,
now at the plate, David Tejada. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Now another 1-2. Still 1-2. One out, nobody on. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So striding forward now, Bobby Holmes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
This one's flared out toward left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rene Franco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Rene Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Franco, a Canadian native. He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Kern. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Danny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Gutierrez swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
This is foul right side. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Pitts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Lonnie Hearn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Riding in once again, Ron Lair. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Line towards center field. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Connor Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Connor Pitts goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. In now, Jeff Pitts.
Let's go. Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Now at the plate, John Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
1 out now in the Orioles 4th, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. The pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Hits, fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping into the box, Bobby Combs, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Tejada at second with 2 down. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Rene Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Blair is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
On its way is pitch number 75. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brady Day becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Danny Gutierrez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready for another shot now, Lonnie Kern. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up, hits, shading to his right, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On his way to pitch number 100. This is pulled into right. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now. Booth Bobo.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Pitts, the runner at second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under at Lair. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Robbie Lattimore is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Jeff Pitts will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Eddie Santiago enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23, Eddie Santiago.
Stepping in, Ron Flair.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Ron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now
digging in now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Here's Chris Owings now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Tejada. First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And it's 1-1. Owings, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Pitts is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third
so
baseman,
striding in, Bobby Combs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now in the box, Danny Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Boy, talk about being on cruise control through 5 innings, and all of a sudden the 6th inning, things are starting to fall apart. He needs to refocus again.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And it's full now. 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once
Now
again, Lonnie
The right
Hearn.
fielder, Lonnie Hearn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Popped him up. Bobo is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Back here on the show, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rene Franco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Brady Gay.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tyler Maris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Maris.
At the plate, Ron Lair.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Ron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is under this one. 1 gone. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Owings. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, David Tejada. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. d'Arnaud over at second. Owings on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. No one out with a runner at second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Bobo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 7-2 game. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first with one down. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Standing in, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Count even at 2-2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Ozuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, number 3, Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count remains full. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Orlando Feliciano is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Feliciano.
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Benito Ordonez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Bobby Combs.
Leading
He's
off
2 for 4 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Bobby Combs.
First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is the knuckleball taken for a strike.
1 strike.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Line hard to the left side. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The first baseman, number 44.
At the plate, Danny Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter,
Now
Marcell
batting,
Ozuna.
center fielder.
On the night, he's 2 for
First
4 with a
down.
pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Now batting, Lonnie Kern. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Combs on second. Ozuna at first. 1 gone. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 misses off the plate.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a play. Got him. So stepping in, Ron
Now
Blair.
left fielder, Ron Blair.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runners at second and third with two gone. Line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game.
Up next for the Orioles.
Standing in, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Roberto Anaya comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Roberto Anaya.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Rene Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Brady Day waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Brady Day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line to the right side. So 1-1. Popped him up. Darno is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Tampa Bay, good night. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.